Okay. Okay.
Alright, here we go!
Get away from me!
Nobody messes with you, boss!
Die, robot! Die!
Oh, that's the last of him! Hey, boss. I think we can get into that vent shaft.
After you.
Well, there's some stuff that I want to play with up here first. Okay. Yay! What are you thinking?
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
Oh, okay. That'll come in very handy, because it means we can put the Rapidons to sleep. Okay.
Score one for Felix.
Nice shot, Felix. You know, hopefully they're here in time.
Hey, you! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the Raps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun. All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists.
I mean, I could just
This
kill
is
you
not a
and leave
colony.
you. I could
It is
just
a
kill you
slave
and take
camp.
this research back. You
Yes.
realize this?
We raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause. All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules? Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you? Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return? I do not want charity. I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. You have got my word on that.
I want the research.
Would you rather run errands for a corporate puppet like Crane? Listen, you are being used. Look around you. This colony is lousy with people like him. Shallow men with shallow lives, dreaming of nothing nobler than the next promotion. By helping him, you are helping the corporate hegemony exercise their stranglehold on the colony. Not that I expect a hired gun to understand. All wars have casualties.
Oh,
I
good
regret
God, this...
taking a life.
I think
but
this
we
is
were
the
doing
third
them
time
a
we've had this
mercy.
voice line now.
Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
Hey, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do we help her and get something pretty put in our hands, but don't get the research that we're supposed to be getting? Or do we just leave her there, or do we liberate her and take the research back? Like, I would do the opposite of what I did on my first playthrough, but I can't remember. Can't remember what I did here.
Think it over. I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point. What's your problem?
Oh, she has a gun.
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better. that. These idiots got themselves a mama Raptidon. Heads up!
Kite her over here! Pretty sure we were specifically asked not to kill Mama Raptidon. Prefer that you use the lab's equipment to gas and incapacitate the base.
Can we do that again?
Just like the good old days in the surgery.
We gonna bust it down or Jimmy the lock?
What are we busting?
processing.
Looks like we're doing this.
Hey, I can't remember where I was. Oh, shit, that's right. Perks. Is there anything else I wanted here? That could be handy. Movement penalty to accuracy. Ooh. So I get under encumbered a lot. That's gonna be a handy one for me. So is that. But we're gonna go with that. Because, yeah. More points into dialogue.
How'd you do that so fast?
Hey, these just open these bits.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria, but I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
You've got nice views and more sprats than people. What's not to like?
So she's got the research, and I don't think there's another way to do this. Where's the cafeteria?
They can't keep us out.
In my defense, I started playing this before Starfield, but I am also playing Starfield. But how... But how are you, Elliot? You're bored of doing the online food shop now. Your brain is no longer working. I'm glad you're thriving. Hey, oh, am I over encumbered? I am. Okay. No. Yes. That is accurate, Amy. That is accurate. Hey, cool. So I can wear heavy armor and it's not going to affect my snakes, as long as I don't wear one that is going to affect my snake. It's sold out of the nice barbecue peppered steaks you wanted. Okay, now I have the bargaining chip.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the same question about you.
Here they come!
Time for a drink?
Alright, the door's on the other side. Oh, those ones are sleeping. Okay. And I mean, we had already decided that, yeah, she was going to die. I got stinked.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out. I'm having a hell of a time keeping my people from shooting their prisoners. And I'm not even sure I should stop them. I reckon there's plenty enough blame to spread it around some. Taking the fight to the bosses by gunning down a bunch of little folk. Real fucking bright, that one. Maybe. Sure. Bass Ackwards' way to go about it. Should have shot up some rich fella's mansion instead. Lost some of my
Oh,
own
we
in the
got in
fight,
your people
and a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway. Sign on my door says it is, but that ain't your trouble. Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
Okay.
Something going on over
Take
there?
your best shot, asshole.
Just getting started.
Who are you?
They got the drop on us.
Okay. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure she was a quest giver too, so... Oops. Like, if I'd seen the, like, I think if I'd gone this... If I'd seen her and talked to her before I went into the thing, then I could have picked up a quest from her, I think.
Waiting for this.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Oh, fuck mine.
Find you.
Captain!
He cops bullets to the butt cheek. Like, I have some memories of picking a quest up from her.
Right, you!
That's what you get.
I've got another fight me. Rare mistake.
Jackass is incoming!
I like the way you word that, Felix. You're just like, jackass is incoming.
Trespassers terminated.
Yeah, I liked it the first time I played it, and I'm liking it this time around as well. Yeah. Ow.
Come out and play!
Looks like we're doing this.
Captain!
Smell blood!
Somebody help Ellie! Everyone all right?
Like, I'm not the best at shoot stuff, but
System.
Heads up, boss! Told how it's done!
yeah. No. I didn't kill my companion. The robot killed my companion. And they'll be up shortly.
I'm sure some of the bullets that were in your gun did fucking soften him up a bit.
Well, if he didn't want to be accidentally shot by me, he shouldn't have stood between me and the enemy.
I'm trying to help you.
Unexpected. No searching for.
Here we go!
Again, they shouldn't stand between me and my enemy.
For unauthorized persons.
I am over encumbered again.
I'll probably play some stuff I need to.
Sorry. Sorry? Ooh. I'm good for now, though. I got the passcode to the storage facility. Which is good, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Ooh. Hee hee. Go me. Damn it!
Smells like something died in here.
If nothing's died yet, that's not to say nothing will. Yeah. I can't sell shit to a vending machine. Oh, I can sell shit to a vending machine. Never mind. I normally sell shit to, sorry? Not.
How fucking heavy are those bloody attachments? Shit, up.
How do I go down?
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Oh,
Make him regret it!
Yeah, they're fine.
Is that how you get? Is that how you get upgrades for weapons?
No, that was a schematic for a
Yeah, it was a schematic for this.
what?
Nothing. You know what you're doing.
Boo, it's not like... I forgot that it's not like Starfield where I could, from inside a thing, I could still...
That's the last of him!
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged.
Yeah,
Here are your bits.
I don't want to be
Now,
carrying
Let's
contrabands.
see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila.
Yeah.
I can finally call this little side project complete.
I'm not sure if it's the
Thank
same.
the law. Oh,
They feel a little bit related.
I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll,
That goes
call
in
you?
the air a bit.
Yes, I'll call you.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all the rest.
Obsidian might as well be a bit resistant. Like you maybe actually let you run the store.
Yep. What he doesn't see and what he doesn't know won't hurt him. Why?
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Ooh, another level.
Like, even this fucking skill tree sort of reminds me of Starfield.
Oh, this reminds me more of like Fallout.
That's what I feel.
Thanks for getting me out of there. Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton needed someone to fetch precursors, and when Anton needs someone to fetch something, that someone is invariably me. About being an assistant? No, I suppose I'm not. I know as much about this stuff as Anton does, but I'm treated like a child. You know what it's like? Being shackled despite my potential? Frustrating, that's what.
I was about to say, I get out of here, how?
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our Raptidons? That complicates the equation somewhat. No matter, I have the research. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand? Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes? Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here.
I mean, I only use that because extra experience.
I can't for the life of me figure out why. By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that? I would love to argue with you, but I fear you are correct. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
Okay. That's where we'll be heading. Okay. Fast travel back to the unreliable. What?
Stay safe out there.
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet. I'll keep it down.
Processing. For me. Hostility detected. Unexpected. Sweeping the area. Security enforcement mode.
Now they'll clean us up, right?
Here they come!
so many things to loot in this thing.
Just sweeping.
They're on us.
What happened here?
Pretty sure some not fun things possibly happened. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the groundbreaker.
The repair station.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Well, luckily that's where we're heading. So sure.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I wanna come with.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Actually, before I do this, let me check. You've got a 319 shotgun.
CNP Force Pocket can be macromed in 2.5 seconds. Force Pocket.
This is Halcyon News.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months.
Hi, Fudge. How you doing?
Security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Okay, so, journal. Thank you for the follow, Fudge. I agree. What was for dinner?
Forested baked beans. When you need to eat and run, forested baked beans is the only one.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Scrubbing.
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what
You
sort
think
of
you've got
intent
everything?
If I was
Fingers
looking to do a
crossed.
spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Felt like you had to come by since you'll be raiding me tomorrow on the raid train. Yeah. I've been doing like Bioshock and Starfield today. You know, you definitely got the stuff on there for dinner, but you've had to go... Because of Struggle Bus trying to think of what to get for dinners. Yep. Okay, what do we think? Rose, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship? We're trying to land Pavati a girlfriend here. Pie?
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
We're a long way off going off there. Do you realize how many side quests that I can do before I go onto the main mission-y thing?
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete recipe.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Ah, yes, Alta Vitae. I knew someone who inhaled it by accident. I'd never seen anybody spontaneously combust before.
I see your friend here is the brains of the operation.
Are you saying I'm
Every
not
salvage crew
smart?
needs one. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica.
Unconventional
Byzantium kids with more
erotica.
money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of the
How
guys from the
unconventional
Raptidon
asking.
grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Okay, they filled a Raptidon trying to hump an automech. Okay. But yeah, okay.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yes, it's probably
ain't worried if you aren't,
perfectly
Captain.
safe.
Honest. We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
I don't know. Sadly, we might have to,
It's not
Pavati.
the worst unless it's worst.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Not many folk have big pulsating space brains like you. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Yay! Yay for adulterating. Yeah,
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
but I want an ideal minion.
Yeah, huh? Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Hey, we were... Do... And what they say we wanted? Oh.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
That's DLC. You got a reply from an actual human? That is amazing! Okay, I apologize if I mess up your name here. Feel free to correct me. Bisa? Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome in. Hey, we're going here.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I love that. Still a bay. Oh, that was okay, that was groundbreaker. I'm actually gonna go back. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We should be good. Okay, let's... It's really tickled you?
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
You're expecting something like, please don't be so hostile, Amy. We're only doing our jobs. True.
Company. What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Great work.
Can't keep us out.
There it is. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
You've also just remembered to message your mum to let her know not to send you a new card through redirect. You'll just pick it up when you pop in Friday next week. Got a bunch of posts today that should forward and redirect to the massive smiley face.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Thank you, customer. SAM, merciless on germs. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
I love Sam.
Felix, I know you can hear me, so listen up. For the last time, you break it, you buy a replacement for me to install.
Are you breaking things on my ship, Felix?
Good to see you, boss.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Okay. So we will do stuff on Scylla next Outer World stream, which will probably be first thing up on the bracket for the birthday streamathon on Saturday, technically. So yeah, let's I know where we're going because the We Come in Peace Network raid train is currently going on. So we will be raiding into that. Speaking of the raid train, I will be end of the line of the raid train. So yeah, but I'll be starting my usual time. So instead of earlier. So we will be expecting like all of the clips and all the stuff. I'll be doing some Bioshock and probably some Starfield, so there should be opportunities for some funny clips there. Although technically I was supposed to stream Valhalla, but yeah. So I'm going to get the raid going, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the for my slot on the raid train. Much love to you. Bye.
Put a little bomb in the hot ass Denzo, blow stuff up and make people die. Squishy, 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 squishy. Oh damn, you looking good, ladies. Let's get to work.
Enough that. Okay, no, don't stab me in the butt. There will be no
Appreciate
stabbing
that,
me in the
guys.
butt.
Appreciate it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to
Butt
get.
stabs. Don't
Sandy,
stab me in
hello,
the butt.
friend. Welcome on in.